Welcome to another video, Walk on the Wild Side, and I'm here in Blackpool. It's a Sunday evening and just behind me is the comedy carpet here, and they've normally got music playing and people dancing on the music. They've got the music going from this DJ box here, which also controls the light pool that go on the tower there, on the tower building, the light pool display. And what's going to happen tonight is they've actually turned the music off now. We're going to have a minute's silence at 8 o'clock, yeah, for the Queen's funeral, which is happening tomorrow. Yeah, there's going to be a minute's silence. So what I thought I'd do is I'd just show you the build up, what's going on around here. We've just got the illuminations turning on now, so I thought I'd bring you a little bit of the atmosphere and then the minute's silence, which is going to happen at 8 o'clock. Oh, just check this out. We have got live TV, BBC, ITV, Sky, they're all here tonight. Look at this. Got all these TV cameras here, yeah. It's all going on here in Blackpool. Look at this, yeah. It's going to be streamed live. Yeah, look at this here, look. The music has now just gone off. There were people dancing all over the comedy carpet just a few minutes ago, but the music has now been turned off, and now we're going to await the minute's silence for the Queen, which is gonna, well, it's going to be streamed live, isn't it? I would have liked to bring it live myself, but unfortunately I can't get a signal, so I've decided to do this video and put it out for you tonight so that you could get a little bit of what's going on here in Blackpool. Yeah, so just here we've got a camera set up there looking at the tower. There's probably going to be some sort of light display or something. This is the light pool display booth there, and the DJ booth which blasts out all the music to everybody here on the comedy carpet. Just over there we've got those coloured domes. So yeah, so we're going to await the minute's silence here for the Queen. Yeah, it seems to be all happening here in Blackpool tonight. It was so quiet this morning as well. Yeah, just the other day I did a video where it was so quiet and there was nobody around, and now look at it. Okay, I've just heard from one of the people in charge that there's going to be just 10 seconds of live footage from here in Blackpool. Check out the tower behind me, lit up in red, white and blue. Doesn't it look awesome? Yeah, just 10 seconds. And they're also going to go to Northern Ireland, Scotland and Wales, I think. And you might have already seen it before I put this video out, so you'll probably know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I'll hope to bring you the minute's silence when we get to that. Okay, they've turned the music on back over there now, so I've come over here just to get away from the music. And I thought I'd just show you some of the illuminations have just come on, and they've got these baubles here, coloured baubles here, which are really popular. I wonder if they've got the illuminated trams out. I'll film one if I see one. Check this out, we've even got a drone covering this event. That looks like a DJI Inspire 2, unless I'm very much mistaken. They've got it covered from all angles. Yeah, so it's about 7:45 now, and I kind of just stumbled upon this, you know. I had no idea this was happening. So what I thought I'd do is I'd do a video for you. Now I was considering doing a live stream, but unfortunately the signal is just not good enough to do a live stream. So what I thought I'd do is I'd do a quick video for you and put it out tonight for you, just to give you an idea of what it's like here in Blackpool tonight. It was pretty busy in town today anyway, and I thought I'd cover this event for you. Here's a little look at the promenade there. You can see the illuminations down there. This section here they turn off for the light pool. They turn this section off in front of the tower. So we'll wait and see what happens, shall we, a bit later on. But yeah, all those illuminations down there are all new. Quite impressive actually, don't they? I know not everybody's blown away by these illuminations. They just don't seem to have that sparkle like they used to have years ago, do they? You know. So anyway, there you go. Now we're waiting to get to 8 o'clock for the minute's silence. Okay, now they've just come on the tannoy back here, and they've said that at 8 o'clock, obviously we're going to have a minute's silence, and the tower here is going to go into darkness.
Just listen to what I'm going to say for the next couple of minutes, if you would. If you're looking for me, I'm standing waving my hand in the air on the right-hand side of the big coloured globes.
Oh, he's over here.
So I'm a producer from BBC Events Department.
Let's go and see if we can see him. Oop. Big announcement, and he's lost the microphone.
You'll appreciate that this is a very special time in life.
Oop, get the microphone working.
And this evening on BBC One at 8 o'clock, which is in its time, they're going to be coming with 4 stations within the UK. We're going to be hearing the chimes of Big Ben, or at least BBC One will be playing the chimes of Big Ben. We probably won't
How you doing? Yeah, thanks.
Hello.
How you doing? Yeah, nice one, thanks. It's having problems with the audio here. He's ditched the microphone. But basically this guy is just explaining to everybody what's going to happen, so that we all know what's going to happen at 8 o'clock. So there you go, we await the 1 minute silence.
To the outside broadcast unit, please. So the mic is within range. If you can hear me, Mr. BBC man, come closer to the outside broadcast unit.
We're trying to tell him to come closer to the broadcast unit because the microphone's out of range.
Okay, so I'm now talking from behind you.
So the tower is going to go into darkness, the lights will go out.
Weekend, and I realise that a lot of you are here.
Thank you. Keep seeing all these people that recognise me. Oh, we got a bit of feedback now. Oh,
I do realise that a lot of you are here making the most of the bank holiday weekend for a bit of rest and relaxation, but you will appreciate, I hope, that this is a somber moment in the life of... And therefore I would ask you all, please, to switch off or at least mute mobile phones, and at exactly 8 o'clock the lights of the tower are going to be switched off, so we will know when it's 8 o'clock, we'll know when the chimes of Big Ben will be sounding, and at the end of the 8th chime there will then be 1 minute silence, during which time they will come to us in Blackpool for just a few seconds.
Yeah, so they're going to come to us in Blackpool.
So what I'm going to suggest is that with about a minute to go, we stand quietly and respectfully. When the lights go out, you may, if you've got access on your phones, you may hear Big Ben on Radio 4 and BBC One. The lights will stay out on the tower for 1 minute, and during that time BBC One will be in Northern Ireland, Scotland, Blackpool and Wales before returning to London. So this is a special moment for you, it's a special moment for the BBC, it's a special moment for BBC One viewers, and I'd ask you please, just for 1 minute, to be as respectful as you can and stand in the silence to remember her late majesty.
There goes the tram.
I'll come back to you again in just a couple of minutes with anything further. But please, if you're moving over to the corner where the camera is, do not move beyond where the seats provide a demarcation between us and the tram track for your own safety. Thank you. In all the other locations, the crowd has been asked if they would remove any flashing headwear. And I know children in particularly, it's part of your clothing for the day and clothing for the evening. But just as a mark of respect on this occasion, from now please until the end of the 1 minute silence, if you would either turn off anything that is flashing and as far as possible, even adults, heads uncovered. Most of the other locations, men have already removed hats and caps. So if you wouldn't mind doing that, that would help us to communicate, I think, the right atmosphere in terms of pictures. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much indeed.
Well, there you go, the music's back on now here on the comedy carpet. I'll let that minute silence run. It went on a bit longer than a minute, but there you go. I thought I'd bring it to you. And anyway, I hope you like this video. If you do, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos. And I will see you again on the next one.